Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Guitars in Utrecht, the Netherlands, and today we are taking a look at this 2021 Fender Troposphere Custom Shop Stratocaster Hardtail Heavy Relic electric guitar. This is on occasion here, so somebody decided to part ways with this fine instrument, and now it is in our possession, so it can now be in yours too, if it is still available while you are watching the video. So let's get into this model. This is a Troposphere model from the Fender Custom Shop, a Fender Stratocaster, obviously, and it is a hardtail type of Strat. So what that means is, well, we do not have a trim system, so kind of resembles that of a Telecaster. It's just the strings just go through the body and then just through the bridge and then all the way up to the tuners, and giving you also a different, not just a look, but also a different sound, because there's just so much more wood in the body, as well as the lack of the metal block and the metal springs, again resulting in a different sound and also obviously a different feel. And also when it comes to the tuning, this is much more reliable, because without the trem there is no trem that can then like pull on your strings and take them out of tune. So if you don't use the trem at all, a hardtail is definitely a viable and interesting choice for a type of Stratocaster. So yeah, let's get into the specs of this model. We got a two-piece alder body underneath this. Let's see, it is a white blonde finish, by the way. I felt to mention that, and it is, as we can tell, done in a Relic finish. So white blonde Relic. It's not super heavy, although the name suggests that it is heavy Relic, but it is not all that heavy. There are some parts and some areas where the finish has been removed artificially more than in other places, and the finish checking is also very noticeable. But as we can tell, the greater part of the finish, the white blonde finish, is all there, and showing this really cool looking finish checking. It's almost like porcelain or something. It's very cool to see, a very cool look. So all the body, like I just mentioned, and then the pickups are, these are custom shop hand-wired Tropo single coil pickups. So in the neck we got a custom shop hand-wired Tropo single coil middle pickup, a custom shop hand-wired Tropo reverse wired RWRP, I forgot what it stands for. I will put it down here. Single coil, and then in the bridge, again, a custom shop hand-wired Tropo single coil. Tropo obviously standing for Troposphere. We got just your basic controls for a type of Stratocaster. So 5-way switch, one volume, master volume, and then a tone control for the neck pickup, tone control for the middle pickup, no tone control for the bridge, as they were first, as they were designed as back in the day. We got a single ply white plastic pickguard, and obviously your input jack over here and your hardtail bridge. We got a maple neck, which is a quarter-sawn maple, also relicked on the fingerboard as well as on the back. So this is a very smooth playing neck, so very comfortable, and the profile on this is a 57 soft V profile that is very chunky, but also really well shaped to like just the hand, human hand. Really well shaped to the human hand. So although it says V in the name, it is a very soft V. Like if you like do this, then you can tell that there is a V going on, but other than that, as you're playing, it is very much shaped to your hand, which I find incredibly comfortable. We got a compound radius actually, so on this area of the neck we got a 7¼ inch radius, and then as you move up further on the neck you get a 9½ inch radius. Really a modern type of spec, and also just resulting in a very well playing instrument, because with the vintage radius, 7¼ inch, unlike these frets, then bends tend to choke out, and this does not have that problem, so that is very nice to see. The fingerboard also relic and aged, so you do get this artificial wear, and also around the frets you get this discoloration, and then the headstock, kind of a vintage and typical Fender Stratocaster headstock, as you would also see in the 50s. So it is still like based off of a 50s model, so smaller headstock and with the older logo. And we get vintage style Fender tuners, as well as a Fender custom shop decal. And another thing, this example is also very light, so that is also a big plus. Let me grab the weight. Yes, so this is 3.15 kilograms. Not sure what that is in pounds, sorry about that, but I'm European and we use kilograms and grams metric system. But yeah, really lightweight, so very comfortable. So if you were to take this out on a gig, you would not be experiencing any back problems for a very long time. So yeah, that is all that there is to cover on this Fender Troposphere custom shop Stratocaster. If you are interested in this particular guitar, be sure to head over to the description. You will find a few links over there. One of them will take you to the listing of this guitar on our website, as well as a link that will take you to the listing of this guitar on a reverb shop, if you also happen to be an international buyer. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electrics like this, cool acoustics, bass guitars, amplifiers, even of the cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and follow us on our socials. Links are also in the description for Facebook and Instagram. Now let's hear what this baby sounds like. Going to be running it through the 1966 Fender Super Reverb. First going to give you the clean tones and all of the pickup combinations, and then I'll be giving you some dirty tones using the Riverside Monte-Stage Drive-By Stylum. So let's get to that part and take it for a spin.